Hi, Mom and Dad. So you guys know that I have been interning the past few weeks at the Kennedy Center, known as the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, and I have learned a ton there so far. I've only been there for 2 weeks, but I already feel like this place would be a great place to start a career and potentially a career. And I will tell you why, specifically in the Marketing Communications Department. The Kennedy Center has a lot of different opportunities within the Marketing Communications Department, both as entry-level positions as well as future opportunities to move up in the career ladder. Currently, you can see a list of all the different opportunities we have here. This is just a list of some of the opportunities available in the Marketing Communications Department. The ones with the asterisks currently are being held by people that were former interns at the Kennedy Center. So being there already is a great way that I already have my foot in the door to making a career out of this. While the Kennedy Center is a well-known organization that has been around in the DC and national and, I guess, world sphere for decades, it definitely will have future needs, and especially in the Marketing Communications Department. Currently, the Kennedy Center is looking to grow and expand their marketing to younger audiences, such as my age group, which I think would be great if the Kennedy Center would have younger employees to cater to those audiences, bring fresh, new perspectives in, and just have them there to present and cater to that audience. They're also looking at new ways of implementing multimedia projects and outreach to the customers, which would be great because that way I can utilize my social media skills and my other skills that I have learned in school. And there's already need for staff in the department. I was in a meeting yesterday where they were talking about how they need to bring more people into the Marketing Communications Department, which is great because, as you all know, I graduate in December and I will be looking for a job very shortly. So the fact that there's already a need would be great, because hopefully I can get my foot in the door that way. So the usual path that the Kennedy Center typically takes isn't quite there. I mean, there are lots of different routes which a Kennedy Center employee could take. As I said earlier, there are a lot of interns straight from interning to working at the Kennedy Center. However, that's not the case with all of them, obviously, but I think that would be a fun way to get in there. Many employees stay in their department for their whole career. There's a lot of growth within the department, so you can move up from, say, being an assistant all the way up to being the VP or president of the department. The current president of the Marketing Communications Department was an intern a long, long time ago, and he has been there for decades, and he's really great and just kind of a testament to the fact that interns can move up and grow with the company. Other people that I know that I've talked to at the Kennedy Center have worked in other departments throughout their time at the Kennedy Center, so there is fluidity. And in a seminar that I was at yesterday as well, they said that communication and outreach not only happens within the communication department, but in all departments. So I could use my skills and transfer them to another department if needed, so I could find a job with my skills in other departments if they don't have job openings in the Marketing Communications Department. So I talked to a few of the employees there since I've been working to see what they think about the jobs, and here's what a few of them have had to say. Nancy Gasper, who's super sweet, she's the assistant to the VP of Marketing and Sales, said that her favorite thing about working at the Kennedy Center, especially in the department, is all the memorable experiences that she gets to have with people that impact such a huge variety of people. As I said, the Kennedy Center is trying to expand their audience demographic, so getting to bring new people in and having an impact on them, I think, is something that would be really beneficial in building a career and rewarding. And I think that that is something that I would really like in a career. Courtney Burke, who is the assistant marketing manager, she was also an intern last summer. She said that she really enjoys working with famous companies and personnel. I actually know a few people who are employees as well as interns who have got to meet very famous people already in the 2 weeks that I've been working here, which is pretty cool. And I can only imagine that building a career out of this, you'd get a lot more rewarding experiences working with a lot more cool people. And then Chris George, who I share an office with, who was also a former intern at the Kennedy Center, said he likes the volume of programming that the Kennedy Center offers, entailing that there probably is going to be a lot more volume of programming going out when we expand. We are currently, I say we, the Kennedy Center is currently expanding the facility, and they're going to add more buildings as well, so there should be more programming, more performances, and therefore probably a need for more offices and jobs as well. Also that there's something for everyone, he says, which is really great because, once again, bringing in all sorts of different people. And why I think the Kennedy Center is right for me. I think that it is a perfect fit. I always have wanted a career that combines my love of the arts as well as my communication skills. I have an internship here. As I said, I think that's a great way to get my foot in the door. I already have, the internship is utilizing my writing skills, my social media skills, my telephone skills, I guess that's the correct term for it, as well as my organizational skills and interpersonal communication skills. And I think that building a career in talking with people who have been interns and then transitioned into jobs, they say that usually their workload stays pretty much the same, that they're doing kind of the same sort of work as they were doing when they were an intern. So I'm already utilizing the skills that I would use in the job. So I think that the transition would be a lot easier, knowing what kind of work I would be doing. And I think the fact that they'd be hiring a young, kind of in-touch employee would be a benefit to me that I could bring to them, using my knowledge of the arts and all sorts of things. And added bonus, you all want me to stay close to home. I would be in the DC area, and I could come home for dinner. All right.